after I'm finished with them. Or I think half of them can go with you, and the other half can do a trade with me. So, it's a,
All
yeah.
right. If it, what group are you with?
Scamper Bay.
Scamper Bay.
Scamper Bay. All right. All right. I do have some notes on you. I would just need at least your captain and any crew you'd want to bring with you.
Us three right here. I'm the captain, and these two can come with me.
Okay. So step this way. Wow, that is a headache and a half.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
I
my
know.
head is kind of.
Whoa.
So you do 2 gold.
It's really
for-
bad.
Just one back. It's so bad. Hey, it opened that time. Alright, if you wait down here for a moment, I just need to get some items from the desk and I will come back down.
You can tell that they're back from the water games now.
Yeah.
99 people in the grid. It's whew. It's good. I'm happy this game fucking gets to thrive a little bit though.
I'm not too pushy with Jay. I just want him to, have a little bit of responsibility.
He needs to come out the shell a little bit.
He does, yeah.
We could make him
Him and
into
Grim both do.
put him in charge of all trade. He's our trade captain.
Yeah.
He would
Listen,
hate
if
it.
he wants to do all the breeding and all of that, then he needs to handle the trade of it.
I agree.
I'm not going to do a lot, but I just can't do everything, and I'm getting too much on my shoulders.
Alright, for you as the captain, this is going to be those, Master Logan mentioned he'd already spoken with you, and going over, I think, 99% of everything. Just going to repeat stuff just to make sure it's understood. But here is the items. There you go. One of those is your captain's token. Remember, you are not to work with that token apply the token until the armistice has lifted.
Aye. Not until Sunday.
Yep. Monday. I don't know where is everybody guessing Sunday.
Monday.
We kept they were telling us Sunday, and I thought it was Monday, but everyone kept saying it lifted Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. It's if you look in the letters from London, I'll say Monday.
Okay, so Monday.
I'm going with that until someone yells at me otherwise. Yeah.
Perfect.
The other one is your letter of marque. And then once you have taken your oath as a captain as a privateer ship, you'll be required within 72 hours to have all of the members of your crew to have taken on their oaths to you as a captain.
Okay, aye.
Do we need to come back here on Monday, or?
No, that's why we're providing this now, so that you are ready to go when you are able to.
Perfect.
Yep. Yep. You got in ahead of time. Yeah, so that you could. You got in ahead of time, so we could get everything done, so that you came back where you're able to provide it. So one of the primitive things that may not have ever been. Like I said, I'm just kind of doubling up on anything he might have said because I wasn't there for your conversation. One of the reminders is that when you do take your tokens, it's such a jolt to your system that you will just throw off all your clothes all of a sudden.
We got to have a bit of a party after, celebrate.
So some individuals may choose to take it in private. Yeah.
Okay.
If you encounter any issues, please reach out to us and London. There was instances before where we had issues with some of your books of learning that you may have partaken in, and I'm not sure if, as this is not, we've not done anything this deployment, we're not sure 100% sure if everything's been cleaned up since then.
Yeah.
I imagine it is, but I'll just put the warning out there just in case. All right, and then the books I provided to you, one of them was a copy of your application filled out. The other one was your actual letter of marque.
Okay.
That has usually a decent.
Do we need to
the
have
book
that on
publication
every
has the
ship
guidelines
that we
to.
pet, or?
No. That one of the changes from previously. You'll need to store it in a secure location.
Okay.
If you have any questions about your
I'm having such a hard time following.
ship designs for your war vessels or any other vessels you'd like, we do offer the ability for either those that are trained or CO, one of our officers, to review the ships to see if they meet. We'll do two different kinds, or two different versions. No, that's the word wrong. Two different viewpoints on the ships. One viewpoint will be to make sure that it matches specifications from London. That's kind of the important bit. The other viewpoint may be if you have any questions about like functionality or anything like that.
Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, we might have some more unique designs. We're running dual sloops.
Okay. We just there's certain things London doesn't allow, so we always try to be careful. That's usually the biggest one. Like I said, the other stuff is just might be little tips. Master Logerson is a former shipwright himself, so he has hints, and then our officers are all trained in they want their ships to be as much combat vessel as efficient and useful as possible. So might have advice and stuff like that. Like I said, nothing that needs to be taken, but the suggestions about any London stuff, I would take those very seriously. Is there, and then any questions about, I don't know how much over he went for like explaining payments. Payments are based on what you choose to do, essentially. If you go out and okay, good, that quite well. Any questions about any of it?
No, I don't have any. Do you have any?
I don't. I have one after this. So that.
Yes, it's useful but loud.
Are there any like required patrolling or anything sorts of like that from London? Like
Nope.
patrolling certain grids or anything
Like I
that?
said, it's
Okay.
nope. It's very much pay for performance.
Perfect.
The more work you put in, the more you get paid. Pretty straightforward. So if you for whatever reason can't do something, you're not punished or anything like that. Any more? Questions are always great.
And so we understood that there would be
Question asked
contracts.
is an answer not needed later.
There were contracts that would be given out. That'll start after Monday
Yes.
when it all lifts.
Yep. There'll be contracts depending on. There's a few different factors that set the contracts. I'm not. A lot of that's between currently it's Master Logerson Ops and others will set the contracts, and there's some contracts are specific to the privateer group. Some contracts are more open in general. Then we will always set open bounties. I have the board out there. Whatever our Navy has open bounties on anyone, everyone is able to collect on those. So
Wonderful.
Oh, and then the other thing that we do offer, if you feel, I don't know, not so much comfortable, but something you want to try or hone your edge a little bit of your ability, we offer war games with privateers. So if you want to test yourself against a Navy captain, 1v1 or 2v2, depending on the circumstances, and that's something we can help facilitate and schedule. The other thing we can work on is tandems. If you wish and have the timing, we'd help you set up with a captain to do tandem patrols with.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I think we'd be interested in both of those.
Mhm.
Some of us are a little rusty, so it would be good to get some time in with war games and against skilled opponents.
Yep, that's actually what that bell was for. Is our captains are trying to knock the rust off, trying to work against each other.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think
but
we're
yeah,
going to try
that's
to reach
where we're
out.
here.
D3 has so many privateers, so we're going to try to reach out to some of them and see if we can do something together.
Oh yeah, we always encourage working together. Operate that way. You always have the most available crew you can have to protect yourselves first. Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
I don't have any.
You have any, Reese?
All right, then welcome aboard and enjoy yourselves as being privateer in these lovely seas.
Thank you so much.
We will be will generally be available on the trade docks most times. If there's none of the trade or crew staff available, most of trade will eventually be trained to be able to handle most of your questions in regards to like very basic stuff. If you in any reports, payments, stuff like that, they'll be helping out with.
Perfect.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, you have a good evening and hopefully see you on the seas.
Hey, you as well. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.